Welcome back to the basement.
Welcome back to the Basement Yard. Frank, we're matching. You know what? We're not matching.
No.
You're wearing a really cool pair of shorts. Can you stand up real quick?
Don't do this.
No. I'm not making fun of you.
He's trying to fuck with me now.
I'm legit not making fun of you.
This is Joey's
I
leg.
like the shorts.
No, it's really cool.
Stand up. Just show your shorts. I'm not going to say anything about the shorts. They're cool shorts. What I will say about the shorts, though. This man shoved his arm up to his elbow into his shorts right now. Adjusting what?
Hold on, dude. First of all, don't
If you had to
adjust
adjust
what
your
as if I don't got balls.
Of course you got balls.
And mine work, bitch. What do yours do?
Your balls don't work.
Well, they work in the sense that they have previously worked. They're retired now.
Yeah.
I have retired nuts,
Yes.
and they've earned their keep.
But I want to know why you were up to your elbow.
First of all, elbow is a stretch. I would say mid forearm at best.
I mean, round up. You were at elbow.
It was one of those situations where these are short shorts. They're tight, and it was like one of those situations.
Sticking.
Yes, it was like where like your dick.
And balls become a division sign.
They do. They do. It like stuck to the top of my balls, and like you can't like when you like. You do like you extend your leg really far to like get it to kind of peel apart.
This.
Yes, didn't work because of my balls.
Right.
Or I guess moisture.
Legs
I'm not quite
and
sure.
stickiness, yes.
I guess I have a sticky dick.
You have a sticky bunch.
I have sticky. Well, no, the bonch was fine.
You have a swampy cock.
no. Well, swamps aren't sticky. They're just mucky.
That's what I'm thinking.
My dick and balls are not swampy. They're.
Up for debate.
Well, no, I will break the debate. I know my shit. Okay, they're sticky.
Okay.
And I showered, so it's not like it's sticky because of anything else other than just skin.
Right.
And I had to. It was a situation where like the legs didn't work.
Yeah.
The shimmy didn't work, so I had to peel it like a banana.
You had to bring it back up.
I had to bring it back to the bottom of the map.
Right.
And sorry, if I can't fucking adjust my shit in front of my boy, who the hell can I do it in front of?
I just felt like the adjustment required less of your arm. It felt like you were digging into your. It looked like you were shoving your genitals into your asshole, or attempting to.
No. I was not. Could you
like.
imagine?
But it is a nice pair of shorts. I do like them a lot.
Thank you so much. I believe they're either they're polo or just
we're entering.
You don't care.
We're entering.
You're
I don't care zone.
You're entering. You're right. Hold on, really quick so we can get get it out of the way.
Make that happen. Go ahead.
Tickets still available for Frank's. Greg wrote this in all caps.
We know that we're in trouble when we show up.
When we show up and there's a fucking blank.
We have homework.
Yeah, this is basically Daddy gave us homework.
Yeah.
And it says that tickets are still available for Frank's B-Day show, the late night show. When, July 27th. He didn't include the year, so he fucked up.
Right. It could be 2030. We don't know.
It could be 2040. Yeah, honestly.
July 27th. What time, Frank?
10:30 p.m.
Where is this show?
Tropicana.
You don't have to
Space Atlantic City. He fucked up. It's Atlantic City, New Jersey. Greg. Oh. Bless you.
Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, it's at the Tropicana in Atlantic City, New Jersey. You can get tickets at thebasementyard.com or Ticketmaster. Right now, there's still some tickets available for that late night show, so definitely go get them.
And notes, there are a handful left.
Yeah, what is this?
So if you want to join us for the late show birthday bash, get tickets ASAP.
Night full of surprises. Late show going to be a good one.
Yeah.
I don't think we're supposed to read this like this. These are notes for us.
These are notes for us.
Got it.
One night only.
This show will be different than all the other Basement Yard experiment.
Which, guess what? They're all different from each other. So that's redundant, bitch.
Facts.
That's big fucking... he touts himself as big business, Greg.
Can I say something too?
No.
Blue ink here? Why not black ink?
I think something's wrong with his printer that it'll only print in blue.
Yeah. Otherwise, it feels a little race.
Well, he does often tell me that he avoids dark ink. his words,
Yeah.
not mine. But yeah, no, seriously, folks, go to thebasementyard.com. Go click on the come see us live thing. 10:30 p.m. Tropicana, Atlantic City, New Jersey, July 27. 10:30 p.m. birthday bash for me. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm a little afraid because
We're gonna figure it out. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Joey,
yet
but
either.
like Joey and Greg before it was brought up, and they got very giddy and then didn't say what was gonna happen. Are you building a paper airplane? Wow. If that flies, if that flies, I'll be really, really proud.
Not Harb. Not Harb.
You said hard.
No.
I don't know how to make a
horrible.
paper airplane.
Well.
I guess I'm going to try one better than yours now, just to prove a point.
Oh wow, cool.
I saw it.
origami. Yo, by the way, origami, very cool.
Dude,
Very cool skill.
not a real... it's like people will sit there and they'll be like, here, I'm going to make a fucking whole monkey out of paper. And it's
Yeah.
like, that's not real, brother.
No, it's cool.
It is cool.
Or like the flamingo that like moves. You move its mouth and shit or something.
Move its mouth.
I
What kind of
don't know.
origami have you seen?
I don't know, but I could tell you that this is not looking great here.
It just looks like a fucking...
That sucks. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just-
Throw it. And
What do you do if it fucking goes far?
Well, I know aerodynamics, so I don't know that.
Dude,
I don't know why I said that.
Do you?
And straight down. Good. Okay. Good. Yeah. Good.
didn't
Perfect.
even leave the... All right, what if I make a quick adjustment?
Frankie, we've spent too much time. It's not playtime. And backwards.
It
It's
will
good.
refuse to leave.
Technically a boomerang? We don't know.
I made a paper boomerang, a poomerang.
Okay. And so I do have a question for you.
Yeah.
Because you did text me over the weekend, and out of nowhere, you were just like, I just got into a fight with a DoorDash driver.
Oh.
And I said, what?
Oh, first of all, we had a couple people over for my wife's birthday. I had a couple drinks. So what?
Sue me. Big sue me.
So big sue me. I had a couple drinks, including margaritas.
I love the S at the end of that.
Margaritas, baby.
Yeah,
There was a
baby.
couple.
Were they flavored or was it all
Just
classical?
regular, but we did have like I was made a white wine margarita. Never had that before.
What is that?
You just add a little bit of white wine on top of a margarita.
Ooh, a little floater?
A little baby, and it was very good.
Nice.
But yeah, I forgot that I got into not a physical altercation with a Turkish DoorDash driver.
How'd you know he was Turkish?
Well,
Racism.
no.
He racist.
No, I
racist.
did not racist.
How'd you know he was Turkish?
I didn't racist.
I would
'cause
never know who's
It
Turkish.
said in the messages that was, we were going back and
translating
forth.
to
It said
Turkish.
translating from
Got it,
Turkish.
got it.
So we had stayed up a little late. We had a lot of drinks.
Late night Turkish fight.
You know what I had for the first time in my life?
A Turkish fight?
Well, yes, also.
Yeah.
Was that the first? Yeah.
That's interesting because you're writing in English and he's reading a Turkish argument.
Yeah, so I think that's the thing is like he was like getting like it was probably coming on. Something tells me I don't know what the language of Turkey is. If it's just Turkish, okay.
I believe it is.
I don't know, so I don't
Right.
want to offend anyone.
Yeah. Except this one man, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was getting it in like an aggressive manner, but also I was kind of writing it a little aggressive.
What happened?
All right. So you have to understand something. First of all, did you see the videos of like
We haven't started yet. Go ahead. Tangent. Before we start,
I'm a great storyteller. Did you see the videos of like the Jersey Shore on Memorial Day weekend?
No.
They had to close down some of the boardwalks and declare states of emergency for townships because they were just like insane.
It was a lot of people.
And apparently it was like all unruly teenagers.
Cool.
Which I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say something. I'm more afraid of teenagers than I am any other age.
No, I'm more afraid of like 23 or 22-year-olds.
No, because 23, you can reason with a 23-year-old or a 22-year-old.
No, you can't.
You just be like, bro, would fucking Vinny Chase do this? And then they say, all right. Teenagers, what am I going to say to them?
Yeah.
You
I
know,
guess.
like, dude, skibbity toilet riz Sigma. And
Yeah.
they're, you know, you don't know
Right.
what you're saying, so you can't reason with them.
Exactly.
But craziness down at the shore. So, 12:30, what I had for the first time, I'd never had them before.
Wait, 12:30 at night?
Yeah.
You DoorDashed at 1 a.m.
Well, listen. I had DoorDash at 11:30, but my food wasn't picked up. And it was 12:30.
What'd you order?
Well, can we...
Is it the Bell? Did you get some of the Bell? Taco Bell?
It was Taco Bell.
Was it actually? Wait, I don't think you told me that.
I didn't tell him any
I mean,
of this.
it's 12:30.
It's 12:30. Who the hell is ordering anything other than Taco Bell
yeah, it's
at
TV.
11:30/12? But I had a Surfside for the first time. Free plug, I guess. Pretty good. I had a tequila soda, a nooner, a high noon.
Nice.
That was pretty good.
Ah.
I also had a lot of beer and a lot of other stuff.
Margaritas.
Wine, margaritas,
Oh, you
shots.
So you were just checking off
I-
as much alcohol as you could.
I don't often get to drink. So when I do, I go for it. You know what I'm
Sent
saying?
it to space.
Yeah. So I ordered an abundance of Taco Bell. Now, let me set the mood here. Have you ever ordered for people? Like, be like, you know what? What do you want? I'll get it.
For 4 people, you mean?
For several people, I should say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's a bit of a pressure. Now it's on you. If anything's wrong with the order, it's your fault, not the people that
You got to
prepared.
overorder.
So I'm just like, all right, just tell me. And I'm like, I got it was an expensive Taco Bell order. Sure. It's 12 o'clock. Order's still not even picked up. Mm-hmm. Someone cancels on me. Bitch.
Yeah.
And then I get the new driver and I message him like, what's going on?
Oh, so you came at this Turkish man.
Well, came at is a bit of a stretch.
What's going on is...
I message him like, what's going on with the order? And he messages back. Granted, it's in broken English, but I'm paraphrasing here. Like, oh, there's a line at Taco Bell down the road.
What
and I'm
the
like,
hell?
What? You think about
so
it.
I guess this is all the unruly teenagers.
All me and all the unruly teens.
You guys are all trying to eat the same
So I'm
thing.
like, park your car, get out and go get my order in the store.
All right, I'm on the Turkish guy's side.
But hold on. I didn't say it like that. I said it like, oh, why don't you just try going in the store? But I was also drunk, so I lost the text conversation, so I might have said it in an aggressive way.
Right, yeah. Did you throw a fucking in there?
I didn't know fuckins. And he's just like, they closed the store. You have to go through drive-thru to pick up the order. So at this point, I got people relying on me here.
Yeah.
They're hungry. I'm hungry. They're not drunk. I am.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
So time is moving clearly slower for you.
time is of the essence, babe.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, listen, man, can you skip the line or something?
You said that?
I'm priority here.
You're trying to think
Do you know
of-
who I am?
Right, yeah.
I'm the unverified on all forms of social media co-host of the Basement Yard.
Right. So you want your
That has
Taco
been
Bell.
denied verification several times.
Right.
Just want to point that out there, Meta. I know you're watching. Zuck. He's your boy still, right?
Never met him.
So I'm like, just sure. And he's like, I will not do that.
Fire.
So I respond.
There's a Turkish moral code.
So I respond. If I don't get my food soon,
I'm definitely on his side. You said this?
hold on. I said, if I don't get my food soon, I'm gonna pass out. I didn't say like I'm gonna fucking. I'm not one of those people that's like
Yeah.
rude to like people, like customer service people. I don't like that. But I just said I set the scene. If I don't get my food soon, I'm gonna pass out. A few minutes go by. It's 12:30 at this point in time. An hour since I placed the order. Taco Bell, Memorial Day weekend. I guess they get a bit of a pass. He responds back,
Fire.
I don't give, and then cancels my order.
Fucking crazy.
Bro,
I little Turkish delight. Damn.
this guy just he ruined my night.
Oh, so you never got it?
Never got the food.
Fire.
Never a fucking.
That'll show you.
It was a couple bucks of Taco Bell that then they were like searching for a new driver.
Do you fund? Do you get
I
funds?
got refunded.
Okay,
I got
okay.
refunded. But what the fuck, dude?
Yeah. So
This-
there's $200 worth of Taco Bell just sitting in Taco Bell.
Basically, because it said the order was already prepared.
Right.
And it was just waiting for pickup. So then he canceled, and then the new like ETA was like well into 1 a.m.
I don't give.
I don't give. Bang! He hit the fucking
Banged on
block on me.
Fire. Dude, imagine he showed up after that.
Well, that's the thing. I told Becca the next morning. She's like, "He has our address." I was like, "I'm sure it doesn't work like that."
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I'm sure it works like that.
well, like after he can't see my address after he cancels the order,
Oh, maybe he screenshot it. Don't sleep.
Damn, wait, I didn't even think
First
about
of all, it's fine.
that. Yeah, what the hell?
He don't give, bro.
What,
If he
didn't-
gave, he would have.
If he gave, he would have came.
Yeah.
You know, but
And also, you don't. He doesn't give. If he did give, he would have been there that
I
night.
got sunned by a fucking
Yeah, you
Turkish DoorDash driver.
Yeah.
I just wanted my Taco Bell.
Well, crushed you.
And I
dude.
still didn't get it, and I'm still craving it.
There's a lesson baked into this story.
There
folks.
isn't one. There isn't a
Don't be
lesson.
rude. That's the.
You know what?
Don't be hammered at midnight and impatient, I think is the actual one.
Don't be hungry. What's even funnier is we had a ton of food in the house.
But you were like, I need that gordita.
I committed to a cheesy gordita crunch, no Baja sauce, double meat.
What does gordita mean? Isn't gordo big and ita like
Cheesy
small?
gordita crunch. That means a cheesy fat fucking crunch.
But isn't gourd like gordo? Isn't that like big?
That
Or
means
am I-
fat, brother.
Yeah, and then ita, isn't that small?
It's like my little fat girl. That's what it means. Gordita. That's what it is.
My little fat girl.
Like, I remember when Maeve was born, she was like a round, plump little baby.
You called her gordita?
Not me. My dad would be like, "Ay, hermosa gordita."
Okay, your dad doesn't sound like
That's
that.
that's what his baby talk sounds like.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think that your dad would have one of those voices.
Dude, my dad's baby talk voice is like, where did this come from?
Yeah.
And he does this.
I think my dad does a lot of tongue too.
Why did dads bite their own tongues, dude?
Yeah. You remember my dad's tongue? It just looks like someone took a knife to
It looked like someone went over with a fucking lawnmower
Yeah.
on your dad. Like,
My dad's tongue, like the slit down the middle, is deep.
it was the fucking parted Red Sea.
It legitimately might be a full half inch of depth in his tongue. It's insane.
Yeah.
You could hide a whole piece of chicken in it. probably.
Yeah, and he probably did. That's why he had to brush so aggressively because you know,
to get all the
getting
fucking-
in that tongue
all
was
the
probably
gunk.
crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you have a tongue scraper?
I do have a tongue scraper.
I don't have one. I want one.
CVS, very
yeah.
easy, very easy fix.
No one's asking
You're
you,
making it
where
seem-
can I find? Where do I said I wanted one.
I want one. Make it happen. You fucking, big guy.
Whatever. I'm on the Turkish guy's side. You're a
Fuck
bitch.
you, Turkish guy side. Uh-oh. No,
You
I
just said something about Turkey.
I wasn't, if I could speak to this man of Turkey one more time, I would apologize.
This man of Turkey.
Just let him know I felt bad. I was just very hungry. Hunger and drunk.
Drunger.
Drunger is an insane, mixture of things to be experiencing at the
Or
same
a
time.
hunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Hunk. What
Yeah.
a stupid word.
Speaking of hunk, that's a weird way. That's so weird. I wanted to tell you this story. We went away a couple days ago for 2 nights.
Tell me there's a hunk involved in this.
Well, me.
Oh.
No. But on the way back, when fucking cars are really dirty or trucks are really dirty and someone will in the dirt write, "Wash me."
Oh, yeah. I mean, everyone just draws cocks.
You've drawn on a dirty car before?
A dick? Yeah. Probably exclusively.
You've exclusively drawn on dirty cars, just dicks.
Yeah. Like when I haven't done that in years, but when I was younger and there was there's pollen on this car. Dick.
Full dick.
Well, of course.
I have a serious question.
Yes.
How are you drawing your dicks? Are you now?
go
Wait.
balls.
Are you going ball cock? Are you going like a Mickey Mouse and then cock, or are you going circle wiener? There's several ways to draw a dick.
I do W ball and then penis out.
So you go out. You go penis out.
I do side profile penis.
You go side profile cock.
Do you do Mickey Mouse? Who does Mickey Mouse?
I don't do Mickey Mouse, but
It's
I do.
like ball, dick, ball.
I do mostly
Like
circles.
Disney Channel.
Yeah.
That's a stupid way to draw a penis.
Yeah, hey, you're watching The Basement Yard.
Yeah. Do you draw circumcised penises?
I do draw. Or who draws uncircumcised dicks?
Well, I think it's just you just don't do the line.
You just make it like a fucking
And you make it peeing or coming or whatever.
Oh, you do every now and then. You do a little drips,
pee-pee.
little pee. But you don't know if it's pee or cum.
Do you do hair on the balls?
It depends how flashy I'm feeling.
Yeah.
And it depends on the time.
Oh, veins?
Oh, well, a vein
I
is
don't
a
really
must.
do veins.
You're not drawing a dick. If you draw a dick with time, you can do all the luxuries.
I don't really draw veins.
Most dicks that you're drawing are drawn under duress.
I would say most of the under duress. I would say most of the time I'm drawing balls, dick out, and then I put a little bit of piss.
I try to throw in a
So do you
a
do the
dick
same
head.
dick as me?
No, honestly, I think I go ball up.
Oh, you go like this.
Yes, binocular cock, bacocular.
Bacocular, and then you do cross, and then you put a pee hole, obviously.
I don't do a cross. I try again. It depends. If I have the luxury of taking my time drawing this dick, I'm gonna make it look like a penis head. You know, like a spade.
I always put a pee hole, obviously.
Well, yeah, pee hole's a must. Where do you put it? Do you put it right in the middle, or do you put it like an artist, like at the bottom a little bit?
No. I put it at the top. I just put it like in the top,
The top.
like the middle of the. I'm not getting like a.
Do you curve it, or you just do straight line?
Straight line. Straight line pee hole.
Gotta get better with your dicks, brother.
I mean, this is what I've just been doing.
In high school we had like a serial dick drawer. It's funny because like they made that show American Vandal
About it, yeah.
It's so funny. Go watch it, but like God, I hate that.
I got bad allergies, dude.
Yeah. We had a serial dick drawer in high school that like it was like a thing that like the teachers would talk with every class about drawing cocks on stuff, and like no one ever figured out who it was.
Like it'd be on the board when you got in.
It would like it'd be on boards, it'd be on like tests.
Tests.
They would like break into teachers' rooms where they'd like
break into like draw dicks.
well, because it was an old public school, so it was like remember those like old like fucking copper door handles that were shaped
Yeah.
like eggs?
Yeah.
You know, it was those, and they'd break in, take the tests from their desk, and just draw dicks on every single one.
There's something I want to say about those doors, but I'm going to do some ads first. The first one being Hello Fitbod. Okay, the summer's here, the hot weather's here. My building opened its pool, and I've been out there, and I need to have a Fitbod. So what better way to do it than with the company named after the thing that I'm trying to get, a Fitbod. Fitbod is great. It creates a personalized workout routine based on your goals, fitness level, and available equipment, which is huge because a lot of people don't have access to a gym. They definitely can't pay for personal training, which is super expensive. I don't know who can afford that. And also your goals. So you can't just like go out and just do whatever, pick things up, put them down. If you have certain goals that you want to do, you want to lean out, you want to put on mass, you want to lose weight, whatever it is, there's different workout routines that are the most optimal for those goals. So I think that it's great because of that. The workouts adapt to your growth also. So each workout is challenging enough, like based on the last workout you did. So everything is, built, and you're doing certain workouts for a specific reason. It also tracks your muscle recovery. You learn new movements along the way. There's over 1,000 demonstration videos. So it's also educational for people who are new to fitness. Or even if you are not new to fitness, you could always be learning new things. I've been working out since I was like 13 years old, and I still am learning new movements and stuff. New things pop up all the time. I mean, I don't know. It's educational. They have 1,000 demonstration videos. So if you want to get into fitness, this is an easy way to do it. Also in the comfort of your own home. So you don't have to worry about, going to a gym, feeling intimidated or anything like that. You can do it in the comfort of your own home. And it's more affordable than personal training. So you can get 25% off your subscription or try the app for free at fitbod.me/basement. Okay, that is fitbod.me/basement, fitbod.me/basement. All right, so go get that bod that you've always wanted. And we also have Liquid IV. Liquid IV is great. It's going to keep you nice and hydrated, okay? It's little packets that you open up. You put in 16 ounces of cold water. You stir it up, and you got a lovely drink. And it's going to hydrate you because it has 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drinks. It's the #1 powdered hydration brand in America, okay? 8 vitamins and nutrients, non-GMO, free from gluten, dairy, and soy. No artificial colors or sweeteners. So it's good, okay? You're going to get all the things that you need. I like to pop a Liquid IV every now and then, and it helps. They have 4 delicious sugar-free flavors: white peach, green grape, raspberry melon, and lemon lime. They're all very good, okay? The only problem that you're going to have is that you're going to want to drink it around the clock. And, I mean, I don't know the science behind that. I imagine you're not supposed to do that. But they are great. Definitely worth the money, and definitely I would suggest anybody getting them. Turn your ordinary water into extraordinary hydration with Liquid IV. You get 20% off of your first order at liquidiv.com and use the code BASEMENT at checkout. That is 20% off Your first order when you shop Better Hydration today using the promo code BASEMENT at liquidiv.com.
And although Liquid IV is going to get you hydrated, you know what's going to keep you thirsty? Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work. Patreon.com/Basement Yard. If you're thirsty for more Basement Yard, that's what I'm talking about. That's where you can get more of us. And you can get more of us quicker. Who doesn't want Joe to come sooner? Go to patreon.com/basement. Okay. All right, Frank. Go to patreon.com/thebasement yard and you can sign up for that first year and you get these weekly episodes 7 whole days prior before anybody else does. Maybe the prior and before is a little redundant, but I don't care because guess what? My brain works here and I'm going to try to. So then go to that second tier. Go to that second tier and you get exclusive episodes every single Friday. So you can, in theory, start and end your week with the Basement Boys. And honestly, if you're traveling this summer, if you're going down at a shore, if you're going over to the lake, if you're going to be doing whatever you're doing, why not have us hang out with you guys in the drive? All of the episodes, if you're a first-time patron or you're just coming back after a brief hiatus, all those episodes, previous episodes are uploaded for you. So go check it out, patreon.com/thebasement yard. And if for some reason the P button on your keyboard ain't working, well, boy, can I help you out? Yeah. Go to thebasementyard.com. Kid. Yeah. Go to thebasementyard.com and you can find info on our live shows. Like as we said earlier, July 27th at Atlantic City, Tropicana in New Jersey, 10:30 p.m. There's still tickets available for my birthday bash. Don't know what it's going to be crazy, but you can find that and more information along with upcoming shows, along with merch. The Patreon is linked there, so go check it out at thebasementyard.com. And listen, pulling closer is not pulled in at all because Josh hates me. Go to thebasementyard.com/submit if you're coming to any of those shows and submit your questionnaire. Let us know what show you're coming to. Submit the questionnaire and answer the questions. Tell some stories. Be crazy, be kooky, be fun because we like our shows to be interactive. So maybe we'll talk to you, talk about you, talk with you. You never know. So go check it out. Thebasementyard.com/submit if you're coming to any of the Basement Yard Live Experience shows, and we're excited to get back after it. Back to what were we talking about?
The Doors.
Oh yeah, what about those doors?
So the only thing I wanted to talk about, because you were mentioning how in an old high school like that, the doors were like the handles were like egg shaped.
Yeah, and they were like copper.
What I want to talk about is keyholes.
Oh,
I love keyholes. For some reason.
I love keyholes.
I like that you could look through it. I like that you could look at one and you could see someone looking through it too.
I gotta say, modern keyholes
Whack.
don't hit the way that classic keyholes did.
Like the keyhole that looks like this.
Yes.
Not this like squiggly line.
The squiggly line that you can't look into. I want to peer into a keyhole
Yes.
and be like, I'm looking at something going on inside.
And also big keys. Give me those keys.
I miss big keys. I think
miss
that they
that.
had to do away with those because there's only so much that they could do and they're easily
Probably.
hackable.
But cooler.
I agree. Like a big key, like, bro,
Big keys.
it's just the title of the movie, Indian in the Cupboard. What a movie. Because do you remember the VHS, the clamshell?
Wasn't an Indian though.
Okay, but it's the title of the movie.
Yeah,
is
I
what
know.
the clamshell VHS thing that came in, it had one of those keyholes that you
Did
could
it?
unlock.
I like that.
Oh, dude.
I like when I find kids' toys that have the keys like that and you can unlock shit. I just do that all day.
We need to just start making keys cool again because keys have kind of gone backward, and now we're getting into like electronic keys where they're just flat,
Yeah, what the fuck?
like key fobs. No,
Bro, also we're getting rid of door handles apparently. I walked up to an Uber the other day and it was a button to open the door. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
no. We are taking all of the joy out of just slamming things.
Clicking. I like clicking.
Clicking, clanking, slamming.
Yeah, not button pressing.
I don't want that. I want to aggressively slam a car door.
Bro, do you ever fucking go to someone's house and they have an automatic trash can?
I
spell
know what
has
you're
one.
talking about.
It's like you go like this and it opens up. I'm like, what is this? I need a step. I need a step
I need
on
a
it.
step too. I need a step too. At least like what you have here, like a button so it fucking flops open.
No, that's a step.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
There are other ones I've seen that are just like you push down a button and it fucking pink.
Oh, I've seen that too.
I'm cool with that. But like, why we're making everything automatic and we're
Ew.
losing the soul that this stuff has.
I like to do things.
I want to do things too.
I want to like click.
Bro, you know how angry I get when I get into like a vehicle of any sort and they're like, to close the door, press a button. I want to fucking like, you're back.
Yeah, or
You
like
know?
getting out of a Tesla. It's a button. I'm like, what am I doing?
I don't like buttons. I don't like buttons. I need.
I like using my whole arm.
And I will say this, and you might think I'm crazy for here. We need to bring back rolling down the windows.
I like that too.
We need to bring that back because there is when you're committing to rolling down or up a window, it's an action.
Yeah.
You know, like not like just like a. I want to fucking
whack. Why I want the option to. I would like the option at least. Give me the option.
Well, I follow this account because they're really nice, and I'm sure you've seen them, but it's like vintage but modernized like Ford Broncos.
I love that shit.
And they have the window crank, but it's a button. Don't do that.
Explain that.
It's a window
Oh,
crank.
it looks like it.
And you just press it down and it opens and closes.
Wax sauce.
If there is not like I need to have crankage.
I want to crank.
I want to crank it.
Yeah.
And also bring back flip phones.
Slapping them shut.
Fuck you. Bang. Yeah, or just like just house phones too. Wired house phones. Fuck what? Burnt.
When was the last time you fucking slammed a phone like you hung up?
2003. Dude.
I have a rotary phone on my wall.
Well, we've jokingly done one. Yeah.
slammed it.
Yeah? Fucking
But it's just fun.
but hook it up.
I know.
Hook it up and
Was it you who walked into my apartment and was like, does this work?
Probably because
I was like, dumbass.
anytime I go to Joey's place, I touch as much stuff as I can.
Yo, and honestly, I know that you do it now as a joke, but that first time, I was like, Frank, stop moving. He's like, what is this? Check it. I'm like, sit down.
I'm like a kid in a candy shop. It's a new place, and I have to explore with all of my senses, including the tactile. But
Hopefully not a kid like me, because when I went to the candy shop when I was younger,
yeah, you got sticky fingers. That's the fingers that you
robbing
use.
the place
Yeah.
blind.
The story I was telling earlier is trucks, dirt.
Yes.
We're driving home from our mini vacation, and there's a truck, and it's like it has something written on it, and it's a smiley face, and it says, "Daddy, you're so strong." And I'm thinking like it's like a mom and pop shop truck.
What does that mean?
Well,
Oh, it's like Johnny's Pizza.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Like it's like
Are we
the
talking
local
back window?
local Tony's Produce or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's like a back window that you're looking at this dirt.
well, it's the thing that goes up and down on the truck, like the back part of the truck.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking
bed.
about? Yes. What they held on to in Toy Story.
right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Slank. And it says, "Daddy, you're so strong." So I'm thinking like, oh, this is like the kids wrote something for their dad on the truck. That's sweet. I go, "Oh, Miles, look." And we're driving, and and he's like, "What's that other one say?"
Oh, it says, Daddy, you don't want to suck or something?
Next to it says, "Fuck me, Daddy." I'm like,
You read it out loud?
no. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, is that? Oh. I just ignored
Wait,
it
it
and
said-
sped past it.
You read it wrong, or it said
I
it
couldn't see what it said at first because eyesight Frank,
right?
you know? But it said, closer to me, it said, "Daddy, you're so strong." I'm thinking like, oh, all right. Next to it, I'm like, what is it? Something.
Oh,
I
someone
thought I
wrote
was
a-
like, "I love you, Daddy," or like,
no, it was-
"You're my hero, Daddy."
It was fuck me, Daddy.
"Fuck me, Daddy."
Right, yeah.
So then it put more emphasis on the previous message.
He's so strong.
Daddy's so
Pick
strong.
me up and fuck me, Daddy.
Well,
Yeah.
the pick me up.
Well, if you're strong
That could be just you strong hips, strong thrust.
or strong,
Strong-
emotionally
strong, yeah,
I
that's-
feel safe with you, with my secrets with you.
I like that one. I like that one a lot. For us men that are not as physically fit.
right.
Physically fit, physically fit, physically fit. Is that the lyrics? I think. No, it's not. Are you sure?
There's no way.
Look it up.
What song is that?
I like to move it. I think it is physically fit. I think.
Hold on.
I think
I like to move it.
lyrics.
Lyrics.
I like to move it. If it is physically fit, There's no. Uh-oh.
I can't even find the part in the song.
I like to move it. I like to
this is
move it,
fucking
move it.
Will.i.am.
I like to move it. We like to move it. I like to move it. What is it?
This is not the right song.
Come on. What is that song's name? I like to move it. That's what I would Google.
That's what I did. Physically fit.
Is it not? I swear I thought
It
that.
might be. It might be. It isn't.
Yes!
Oh wow.
So you're the idiot, you dumb bastard.
I thought that it was like,
What? No. What did you think it was?
like whenever Sean Paul says something, I'm like, I don't know. I'm just saying something that sounds like
Comic
words.
Seren?
Yeah,
Like a Comic Seren situation.
Yeah, right.
A physically fit,
Physically fit.
So what you're saying is if it's not in English, you
Woman
don't know.
so nice, sweet, fantastic. Nope, that's not it.
No.
Big ship under ocean like a big Titanic.
Hey man, just read it in English. You don't need to do the accent.
It says that. Woman you nice, sweet, energetic, big ship on the ocean like a big Titanic.
That means her butt is big and massive like a ship that sunk
And killed many.
and killed many. You saw that there's like some billionaire came out and he was just like, I'm going back.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like,
Here you go.
let us know.
I don't know how you like see that happen to someone and go, I'm gonna give it a go.
Bro, he's a billionaire. It's all ego.
Bored?
All ego. That's all he cares
Oh.
about. But
Physically fit.
moving on, bro, the segues are out of control.
Why?
I like to move it, Madagascar. Let's hop over elsewhere. Did you see the performance that Northwest gave?
Yeah, people are flipping out about that. What is the deal? She's she's clearly not Simba material. We know that.
And
She's a child, though. She's a child, and I'm being harsh.
everyone
But-
needs to chill the fuck out because people are just like, here are more people that were qualified. And it's like, do you not
It's
know?
a school play. Who cares?
Wait, what?
It was a school play.
No, it was not. It was not a school play.
What do you mean?
Are you serious? Wait. Hold on. Time. Big T.
Yeah.
Little T. Big T's tuberculosis.
What?
Little T.
Yeah.
You thought it was you think that's a school play?
The Lion King? I figure. What? It's not? What was it?
Brother.
What?
That was the 30th anniversary performance of The Lion King.
What? Wait, I don't even know what you mean.
Bro, Walt Disney.
That was a Disney production?
Yes.
Time out. I thought it was like some rich school in Calabasas did a school play.
Bro, they had Timon and Pumbaa. Timon and Pumbaa were there. Two Timons.
Who's that? Who's Timon? Those are fake characters.
No, they had Nathan Lane and Billy Eichner. Two Timons. That's four. Two Timons.
Wait. Hold on. Be serious. Kim Kardashian's daughter, right? Right? She played Simba next to Nathan Lane at a Disney production.
And Jeremy Irons going and
Where was this?
so Disney's new thing is they do like live. They'll invite the cast from the movies. They did it with Encanto.
Wait, hold on. I'm literally seeing videos
He's
of
like, oh, it's a school play,
Bro, I'm literally seeing videos of people being like, there are so many children that are so like much more qualified to be in this position, blah blah blah. And I'm like, who fucking cares? Like clearly it's nepotism that she's
Duh.
But I thought it was like a school play, like a big whoop. You're not fucking Simba
Bro,
in the school
they
play. What,
brought-
you're not gonna be in the Michael Bay video.
They brought
movie.
the singing cast from the 1994 animated The Lion
That
King.
is fucking hilarious.
And she did.
Now I get the
I just
outrage.
can't wait to be king. No, I don't get the outrage. Here's the thing.
why the fuck is she there?
Because someone asked. And guess what, Joey? Everyone's saying like, oh, first of all, this woman, Kim Kardashian. People are forgetting also Kanye West's daughter. No one's talking about him anymore. Joey does all the time, often, and in very good, high esteem. But no one's talking about the fact that like Disney were the one, whoever set this up through Disney were the one that probably asked her. And like,
Why would they ask her?
because she's Kim Kardashian.
What, they asked Kim what? To have her daughter?
Do you want
be
your
there?
daughter? I imagine.
No way.
I assume. Well, you think Kim went in and she was like, hey,
Frank,
Mr. and
fuck-
Mrs. Disney,
But like, why?
Mr. Iger.
100%. I think that happened. Why would they ask Kim about her daughter? Because what the fuck is her daughter? Her daughter's not in plays.
I don't know. The kid probably loves this fucking singing and dancing to the Lion King.
But it's an official 30th anniversary thing.
Hey, here's the thing.
Get it trained.
You think? Do you think?
Is this something they do usually though? Like they've done the show before and they just put like a kid there, have fun.
The only one that I've seen previously.
I was in a Disney show once. When I went to Disney World, they put me in the Lion
Oh,
King.
that's right. You were drunk.
I was the elephant.
You definitely ain't the elephant, Joey. I'll tell you that for a fact, dude.
Watch it, buddy.
I'll tell
Watch
you,
it.
You're fucking.
Watch your tone and
You're
face.
at best a baboon.
Those are sick. I love baboons.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, I was the elephant in the show.
They did it with Encanto. They had most of the cast there, except for, I think the only one that wasn't there was like John Leguizamo doing, the part of
It's huge.
Bruno.
Yeah.
Bruno Madrigal. Why are you looking at me like that?
You're doing an accent.
I'm not. I'm speaking how the movie is spoken. But
I didn't know that it was like that.
I'm going to be on
Bro, they didn't select a random daughter.
Exactly. Disney were just like, yo, this would be a great way to get publicity on, like more. I mean, granted, it's Disney.
You're Disney. It's the biggest fucking show ever.
It's Disney.
Nathan Lane's there.
Nathan Lane was there, and he killed it. Jeremy Irons, 8.
Who's Jeremy Irons again?
Scar. I know
The
that-
actual one?
I know that your powers of return.
Who's Nathan Lane? Timon.
Timon. Pumbaa is some old bastard. He's like,
Wait, it's the legit original cast.
Yes, I mean,
why couldn't they get the original Simba?
because he's fucking 35 now, Joey.
Oh, because he doesn't sound like a child.
Because he doesn't sound like a child anymore. Because he'd be like, I wanna be the main event, like how King was before.
Was it Blake Shelton?
I don't know. He might be. He might be.
Yeah.
But I can't stand
It's
that.
kind of insane they put her in there. I'll be
It
honest.
is. Granted, it is. And like clearly they knew that like, oh, she's not great, but she's a child.
Yeah.
She was having the time of her life.
Bro, I
Let
get
her
it.
fucking enjoy it. And also, sorry, soapbox. 1 minute, do you mind?
I was gonna say make her a tree though. It's Simba, my guy.
Also, like, you could make her be like the speaking role of like.
A Zazu or something.
Well, Zazu was a British man.
Fair.
I don't think Rowan Atkinson was there.
Well, whatever. Be Nala then.
But like, people are saying like, okay, how dare them, nepotism. Bro, this is the most real shit that Kim Kardashian has done, in my opinion.
What do you mean?
Bro, if fucking Bob Iger came to you,
But that's not what happened.
for the sake of the argument, if Bob Iger came, all right, if fucking, I'll put it in
Obviously,
terms,
I'll
put it in terms that you'll understand, big beefcake. If John Rolex came to you,
Okay.
or Lewis Hamilton, whatever, you fucking jock,
I'll take it.
and he was just like, listen up,
Yeah.
I want your kid to be my crewmate.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly.
Yes, but
Your kid has no skill
Frank,
whatsoever.
that's not the issue. They're not asking for her. There's no reason to ask for that
How do
girl.
you know? How do you know?
Because it doesn't make sense.
Why
Doesn't
not?
Doesn't it make much more sense for Kim Kardashian to be like, it would be nice because I know they're casting children for this role. If you could put my kid in there.
Yes, and I'm sure they were just like,
There was probably some of this.
I'm sure there's some of that.
cheese.
I'm sure there's a little bit of that.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of
A lot of bit of it. But I'm sure, like, they had to say yes.
I know.
So who's to blame here?
Disney.
The mother who's trying to make
Oh.
an experience for her child
I
that is
agree.
memorable?
I agree. It's not Kim Kardashian's
Get the
fault.
fuck out of here.
It's not Kim's fault.
Bro, if fucking Kevin Feige comes to me tomorrow and my untrained children that have no acting experience, he goes, we want them to be the next Spider-Man. I'll say yes.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's a little different because Hollywood is a monster. But you get what I'm you
Yeah.
get what I'm saying.
Yes, I do.
So like, chill.
It's not Kim's fault because any parent would be like, yes, of course, I want my kid to be at the front of the line. But like Disney is kind of crazy being like, yeah.
And all these fucking keyboard warriors that sit there and spout how toxic social media is, and then this fucking child gets this opportunity and then goes on stage, has the time of her life, and now you're like, you're not qualified. My kid should be there. Bah, bah, bah.
Yeah.
You're the fucking problem.
well, I think that Disney put like
Who's gonna attack me here?
What?
I love the Swifties. I love Beyonce. This is neutral ground. I'm attacking incels, Joey.
What are you talking
Stick up for them. Go ahead, like you always do.
who?
The incels.
Where did they come from?
You tell me. Where are they hiding?
No, you idiot. I think that people are upset with the fact that Disney was like, yeah, we're gonna obviously. Kim is. You can't blame a parent for being like, I want my kid to be the star of the show. Every parent is gonna do that. All the dance moms, all the whatever, they're gonna do that. Disney being like, yeah, sure, she's not the best, but we're gonna put her out there. That's on them. It's not Kim's fault. It's on them.
100%. And that's why all these people, bro, this woman.
Unless there's a blackmail situation going on.
Oh, you think she has something on like the
Bro, I
cast
don't
of
know.
Aladdin?
Listen, all the PDD stuff that comes out, I don't know who's got blackmail on what. You never know.
Oh man, I was just about to be really excited for like if they do more like live renditions.
But you're
of
not
this
going to
stuff.
do it yet. You're not going to get excited yet because we do have more ads.
Yeah.
And that is where.
Oh, read the ads. Come on, it's ad
Please,
break.
I hope someone cut to that.
It's ad break.
Frank's-
I need a fix.
Yeah, he's got some
Come
stuff
on,
going
it's
on.
an ad break.
Maybe you have crabs.
No,
Yeah, I don't know.
no, I know. I don't.
This show. Okay, yeah.
No.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is online therapy. You can talk to a therapist in just under 48 hours, so it's a quick turnaround. I'm a big proponent of therapy. I think that everyone should be in it. I've been in it for many years. It's very important, and BetterHelp can help you do that. And it's more affordable than in-person therapy, which is probably, I think, one of the biggest deterrents with therapy is that it's very expensive, but BetterHelp makes it more affordable. Yeah, you can go to betterhelp.com/basementyard and you'll get 10% off your first month. So we're going to save you some money on top of it being, more affordable than in-person therapy. And like I said, I think that everyone should be in it. I think that everyone should do it. I think it's very important. Even if you don't have anything super pressing, any pressing matters, I should say, on your mind, I do think that it's, helpful either way. Go to betterhelp.com/basementyard to get 10% off your first month. That is BetterHelp, BetterHelp.com/basementyard. Okay, so betterhelp.com/basementyard to get 10% off of your first month. And lastly, here we have Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix is basically like having your own stylist. So you go on their website, you fill out a style quiz, you let them know what kind of outfits you like to wear, what kind of patterns, what kind of fit, your height, and like sizes and stuff like that. And once they have an idea of your style, they start shopping for you, and then they send you a bunch of pieces, and you only pay for the stuff that you keep. And there's always free returns and shipping back. But it's the easiest way to update your wardrobe this season. And it's kind of fun. I mean, when you think about it, whatever the frequency is that it shows up, it's like, ooh, I got new stuff. I got new clothes. Okay, so you could always keep it fresh. And it's not like these off-brand things. Also, it's a bunch of brands that you know and love where they're pulling, clothes from. It's basically like having a stylist. So it's really nice. And right now, you can go to stitchfix.com/basement. Style that makes you feel as good as you look. Okay, go to stitchfix.com/basement right now. And like I said, if you don't love something, just send it back. Shipping, returns, and exchanges are always free. So go to stitchfix.com/basement. Enjoy that. All right.
I was gonna say something and it's gone. I don't remember it.
Yeah, I know.
What was it? What was I just hearing?
We were talking about Simba. We were going crazy with that.
Oh, I was saying, I was like, I was getting, after I saw they did Encanto and they did The Lion King, I was like, oh, it's going to be so good. Because my favorite Disney animated movie of the time is Aladdin. I was like, oh, it's going to be so good when they do Aladdin. They ain't doing Aladdin, dude.
Why not?
Because it is all white people singing, pretending to be people of Middle Eastern descent.
Yeah.
Except for Robin Williams, who is not here.
Super dead.
Super gone.
Yeah.
So, and they're also not going to do like Mulan. When you look back, nope.
Why not?
Because all of the male singing in Mulan was done by Donny Osmond.
He did multiple?
He did the song of like, I'll Make a Man Out of You.
You want to hear something crazy?
What a fire song, by the way.
I've never seen Mulan.
That seems racially charged.
It's
Don't.
not. I haven't seen it.
That seems kind of racist.
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know.
Never cared.
Maybe I did see it, but I don't remember it.
You probably have seen it and you don't remember it.
And it's crazy because I feel like I would be super into that because I was definitely into swords back then.
You are.
Like I loved swords when I was
Do
younger.
like swords. He did like swords often.
What's cooler than sword? Like, you know what's weird? Fencing, whack.
So stupid.
But like swords.
I want a sword like honestly, I'll tell you what's cooler than swords. Axes.
No! Swords are way cooler than axes.
Who's cooler?
Bow and arrows are cooler than both.
Well, we know. I was just gonna put it in terms that you would understand. Who was cooler, Aragorn or Gimli?
Aragorn.
Get the fuck out of here!
Are you stupid?
Bro,
And way hotter.
Sexual appeal has nothing to do with it.
Oh, yeah, it
I'm
does.
talking simply off of, bro. You saw Aragorn? Yeah, cool. But a fucking
No. What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
little guy.
Oh, yeah.
Little person.
Well, he's a dwarf in that.
Dwarf in the movie, so he's a
I think dwarf is cool.
cool. Still doesn't make
I don't
sense.
know, yeah, I
It
don't
doesn't.
know.
But you got this dwarf running around.
Double axe.
I said that with a little bit. It seems like I threw that around.
Yeah.
Like it was a slur.
Yeah.
And like double axed, and he jumps off, and he's just like ah.
Yeah.
It's way cooler than fucking
No, it's not.
Aragorn.
Aragorn was way cooler. Legolas coolest, obviously.
Legolas coolest because of the bow and arrows. Also, he had 2 skinny swords too. You forget that.
That's
part.
right. Yeah, see?
He had the fucking Joey was such an.
He's not very good at
He
that.
was.
but-
He was such a whore for Legolas.
I
dude.
really was.
Like, and it wasn't even the Orlando Bloom of it all. It was just,
No. It
just
was
like
just-
a sick character.
It's just so cool to be like from so far away.
Bro, those games, Joey. So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, there were the Lord of the Rings movie tie-in games.
Yeah.
The first one was okay. The second one was a fucking banger.
Yeah, it was.
The third one was also good, but
Yeah.
not as good as the first.
Yeah.
Bro, Joey, it was like you had to like level up the
Can I
characters.
download the second one on my Xbox right now and play it?
No.
I'm going home and trying.
No, I'll tell you why. No.
Just let me have hope.
That wasn't why, I guess. No, I don't think you can because they're like licensed. There's like weird things with like licensing with like movies and stuff like that.
I hate money stuff.
Me too. You know what you can download though?
What?
Fusion Frenzy.
Okay. It ain't fucking Lord of the Rings 2.
You're right. I'll get you the Lord of the Rings.
You know what I don't understand?
You're gonna tell me.
So, like, forget about Lord of the Rings, even though it happens in that. But, like, any of those movies where it's like there's a castle and people are on the ground and they're running towards the castle, you got 400 dudes shooting arrows into the sky and they're just landing in the crowd and killing all these people. How is that not enough? You know what I mean?
Well,
how do they still get there? There's so many arrows.
Well, are we talking the
I know
Lord of
that
the
they
Rings of it all?
shield
They got
sometimes.
shields. They got a lot of people, and that you only have so many arrows. Like you look at like the orcs in Lord of the Rings. There was there was a lot of them bad boys. Go watch that.
But I'm
fucking.
talking about in real life.
Bro, when's the last time you watched that movie?
Which one?
The second one, Two Towers.
I tried to go through the trilogy, watch the first one, and went, I hate this.
Bro, all right, just watch the
First
second
movie
one.
sucks.
Just watch the second one. It is so fucking good. It doesn't suck. It's very good. The second
First
one,
one's whack.
Please, please, please.
Nothing happens in the first one. Literally nothing.
Ask me what happens,
No.
because I can explain it to you
No
and
action.
prove you wrong.
No action.
No action. They fight the fucking the guys on the horses. They go to the bar and there's a fight in the bar. Then
Fight
they
in
go
the bar?
Then they go is
In the first one.
Then they go and he says the friendship is key, and they go in and there's fucking goblins and all this shit coming in. The tentacle monster.
Bro, the first one's whack as shit.
Bro, you're crazy, man.
It's whack. Also, like, Elijah Wood, he's very, like, dramatic in that for some reason.
He's doing his job.
He's, like, about to cry immediately in that movie. It's like, relax. He's always on the verge of tears.
Because you have to understand power dynamics. The fact that the ring that holds all this power has been given to a little.
Be stronger, bro. You got the
Hobbit.
ring in your hand, bro.
Yeah, but he has the ring in his hand, but he's not allowed to use it. Remember, that's why when he puts it on,
I
he hears.
know. Which is like the snake from Harry Potter.
Yes.
Now that's a trilogy. Not a trilogy, but that's a fucking.
Oh my God.
Harry Potter's better than Lord of the Rings.
The movies, the books are also good. The person who wrote them, not gonna get into that.
Oh, J.R.
J.
J.R.
Can you imagine if Jim Ross wrote?
No, who am I thinking of? Who wrote Game of Thrones? That's R.R. George R.R.
No, you idiot.
George R.R. Martin.
George R.R. Martin wrote Game of Thrones.
Right.
J.R.R. Tolkien
That's what it
wrote.
What's with the double R's?
I don't know.
And R.L. Stein.
It is a good
R's
sounding-
write books.
It is and
J.K.
Rowling.
Yeah.
you know what other books? What other books?
How many authors do I know? C.S. Lewis. No R's there.
No R's there, but he was probably saying them in his private life.
Yeah. Authors love the fucking letters.
Bing Bing and
yeah,
then their
like
name.
C.S. Lewis. Like,
R.L. Stein,
Yeah.
George R.R. Martin, J.K. Rowling.
what is that? Why?
I don't know.
Are those like
It's like I don't know.
aliases?
Be a man. Like
be Shel Silverstein. You know?
yeah, be Stephen King, who was just slapping his name on everything and doing coke. He was.
R.L. Stein, though, those are good book covers. Goosebumps,
Dude,
I love feeling them. I love feeling them.
I've been like trying to collect them, like looking at like eBay listings, and
You're not collecting enough things, aren't you?
honestly, I haven't bought a collectible in quite some time.
How many hours?
Come on, couple of months.
Right.
I stop.
Well,
I have to
how
stop.
many Goosebumps books are there? Not
Bro, there
a
was
lot,
like
right?
50. What do you mean not a lot?
I mean,
they were like
50
the
is not that
original,
many.
and then they made the ones. Remember, it would be like jump to this page, jump to that page. It was like different endings and shit like that.
You know what book I'll never forget? The one where it's like a picture of like a basement and like plants.
Don't
don't
go in the
know-
basement. I think it's called.
Yeah, so I don't know what happens in that book, but I remember it made me afraid to go in my cousin's basement, and I was like, I'm not.
It was the one where
he had a plant.
Spoiler for a 30-year-old book and show. The dad is like doing experiments and becoming like half plant,
Right.
and he's like drinking chlorophyll. Yeah, bro. Some of those shows are legitimately terrifying. I always talk about
Dun, 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 dun. That's a scary fucking intro.
with the dog and his eyes change,
Yeah.
and the woman's happy, and
Also, the dude just walking with a briefcase.
it opens, and
Spiral staircase.
then that big fucking
Why is
G.
he dressed like the Undertaker?
Probably was an Undertaker, brother.
Hun, 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 hun. Fuck that.
Are You Afraid of the Dark always got me too.
Fuck that. I never watched an episode of that.
Oh my god, it scared the
Also,
fucking.
oof. The fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like the match goes out and you're like, fuck.
It was a candle or match. No, you're right.
It was a match.
There's one episode though. If you've never watched, please do me a favor and go home and watch this episode. Google it. It's called The Tale of the Ghastly Grinner from Are You Afraid of the Dark.
Oh, I don't even want to.
It to this day scares the shit out of me. Just Google that and look at the image that pops up.
I hate images.
Just do images. Tale of the Ghastly Grinner. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yes, dude.
it's a jester. It's a haunted jester.
And they like ooze like blue stuff from the mouth.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Bro, I miss when stuff was actually scary for kids.
It's all like, ew, this guy's fucking terrifying.
I know, dude. I know.
I don't fuck with this. I also hated that one.
Rum tum ping quim punk.
I hated the one that I mean, they played it like every like Halloween back then, but the girl put on the mask and the mask became part of her. And I remember the scene, she goes like this.
And then she's like trying to pull it off.
It's like her skin is now green, and I was like, I'm never putting on a mask again.
Yeah, it's so
I
good.
never.
Say Cheese or Die. That's the I think the acting debut of Ryan Gosling. He's in that. Then there's the one that it's like the killer sponge. Oh, it's also a good one. Damn. The best one was Slappy the dummy though.
Who?
You don't remember Slappy the dummy from Goosebumps?
Slappy the dummy.
Slappy the dummy. You definitely this fucking
Slappy the dummy. Oh my fucking god, this motherfucker.
Night of the Living Dummy, babe.
I hate dolls. Dude.
Paramount Plus has all of Are You Afraid? Not I Think You're Afraid of the Dark. Are You Afraid of the Dark?
By the way, people who grew up not afraid of the dark, you weren't afraid of the dark?
Not one bit.
Terrified.
Why?
It's dark.
I always.
Am I about to learn something about you? What?
I remember being a, middle school aged young lad trying to impress women. Because what we were told as boys back then was just like, what impresses women? Being hard, being macho, being strong, being tough. I remember saying to women that, like, I'm more comfortable in the dark than I am the light.
What are you, Batman? Shut the fuck up, dude. That is such a Frankie thing. You guys have no idea. This is the same thing when you told some girl, like, my legs are mostly scars because you thought scars were cool.
Yeah, well,
You
that's
told- you-
society.
No.
Society did it. Big society.
You told girls that I'm more comfortable in the dark like he's a bat.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
And
out
I used like the lake house as like, say, like how much we played Manhunt and stuff like that, because like legitimately there were parts of the lake house that were so dark that you could just stand in the dark and no one could see you. And that's what I would do. So I had said,
I'm more comfortable in the dark is such an insane way to think of, like, this'll get them. They're going to think I'm so sick.
and guess what? Guess what?
Didn't work?
Not at all. Not one bit, babe.
Not at all.
Not a single time.
And guess what? I was wrong. That's so funny.
Who would have
When
thought?
you're young, the stupid shit that you think are going to impress girls.
Well, who
I'm
would've-
very fast.
Yeah, sweet, dude. Watch me throw myself into this bush and come out with no scratches.
Love doing that.
Yeah, I mean, who would have thought that all women wanted was someone to talk to and be treated well?
Women, they're fucking, they were 11, dude.
Okay.
How old do you, what grade are you in when you're 11?
5th grade. So
Yeah.
12, 13,
That was when I was
14.
like, yo, if I'm just really fast, this girl's going to like me.
Yeah, Joey would take off and run as fast. And spoiler,
I would
spoiler,
run away from girls.
spoiler, they liked him because of his face,
Not my speed.
not your speed. If anything, your speed probably took you down a notch. They were like, this guy's kind of giving me the ick right here. He's just running.
He's running away from me.
He's just running.
He's just running. Why is he running in circles? What's
Yeah,
going on
yeah,
here?
yeah. And I was the type that, like, I would be like, my legs are mostly scars, and
I'm not.
I've gotten kicked in the balls. I have iron balls, you know.
Yo, wait. Oh no, that was Keith.
What?
Remember when Keith was like, "Give me a purple nurple."
Purple.
don't
I was the one that was like, you can hit me in the nuts, and if I brace myself for impact, it won't hurt. Guess what? Spoiler, it hurt.
He was just
Even with-
masking the pain.
Even with the brace, I'd be like, yeah, nothing.
he would go home and spit up blood.
Yeah. I'm shocked I had children of the amount of times I've been hit in the nuts.
I'm more comfortable in the dark. I love when those little things pop up, you know,
Yeah.
because I forgot who I was talking to the other day, but I was talking about something from back in the day, and I'm like, Frankie will definitely remember stories around this because he has like such a spotty, specific memory from back then. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's probably so good. I think it was like my mom. We were like going through pictures, and I'm like, I bet Frankie remembers this day.
What was the day?
I don't remember.
Oh. Well,
I don't remember from.
you don't remember from 2 days ago seeing the picture. How the fuck do you expect me to remember it from 14 years ago?
Well, I'm saying if you saw it,
Yeah, probably.
you would. But
Honestly. Yeah, good times. Good times.
I'm more comfortable in the dark. Cool. Anyway, I think we could end it there. Batman, where can they find you besides the shadows of the rooms?
That's it. That's the only place. FAlvarez8085 on Twitter, the Frank Alvarez on all the forms of social media, patreon.com/thebasementyard, thebasementyard.com/submit. Submit your questionnaire if you're coming to any of the Basement Yard experience shows. We're excited to get back after it. Joey.
You guys can go follow me at Joe Santagato. Go follow the show at The Basement Yard on TikTok and Instagram. And that is all. See you guys next time.